Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're featuring a FUT Squad Battles match. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Blackman. And a look at the initial 11 for the Hornets.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Well, the Hornets might be able to cash in from this position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Sebastian Coates in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it's open up. And possession changing hands.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Now let's see what the Hornets can do from this position. Oh, could be! That's a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
The Hornets have possession again. Can he finish? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Huge block! Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, they had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Shaping to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Short corner it is. He's in position. Takes the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. The corner kicks keep on coming. Could be dangerous. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Kukcu. Katoto. Well read to ease the pressure. Grace Fisk. That's a good-looking ball. Rodrigo Muniz. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Well, she's certainly not alone. And that'll be offside. Grace Fisk. Attacking possibilities here for the Hornets. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's well read defensively. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Cutting in from the flank. Wonderful block. Oh, blocked it! And the Hornets with the ball once more. Razziu. Sheshko. And support available. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And with that, the first half. So back underway here into the second half. Cutting his way inside. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Given away by the Hornets. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Muniz. Excellent run in possession. Will it open up? And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Very effective pass. And the Hornets did well to regain control of the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Commanding goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Cutting in. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it just petered out. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Big chance! A goal! Just what they needed! Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rodrigo Muniz. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Kukcu. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Zielinski! Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Needs to clear it. Just 10 minutes to go. Piero Incapié. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be trouble. The threat could be there. Well read to ease the pressure. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Oh, great attacking play. Chance to finish. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, look at this, a tremendous run, and did just enough defensively. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
They cannot be separated here. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Cookju went in strongly, decisively. And the Hornets looking dangerous. The cross is on. Super stop.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Troy Parrott. And now Zielinski. Oh, it might be. Tremendous block. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Coates. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's in! And that is truly remarkable. Down to 10, but nevertheless in front here. Well, a booking is the outcome this time.
Yeah, they've been too ill-disciplined here.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Zaovic. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, that's it for the first period of extra... So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Options in the centre. Oh, space if he goes inside. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And snuffing out the danger.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Vitaly Janelt. Trying to tee it up. This could be the equaliser. Finds a block there. And the Hornets have it back. Mike Maignan. And now Zielinski. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both.
Options in the centre. Well, space if he goes inside. Oh, he's put it just a foot. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's in! And that is truly remarkable. Down to 10, but nevertheless in front here. The goal! Oh, great attacking play. Chance to finish. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest. Big chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. A chance perhaps. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Well, they fancy a short one. Makes the move to the inside. Reading it well. And the decision is one of offside here. Did well to win it back. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Oh, might be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
One 0 then. Wijnaldum. play. Cook. Promising attack this. In a dangerous position. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Sound piece of defending. Letting the play flow.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Now opening things up. To square the game! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Plenty of support here. Grimaldo, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Fernando Torres. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's a weighted pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Confident attacking play. Will it happen for them? Fully committed.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Grimaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Perhaps they can counter from here. Terrific block there. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And time for the change now. Effective pressure. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Takumi Minamino. Well, the threat could be there. Trying his luck. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Nice looking move this. He's in with a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Cynical would normally be yellow. Jamie Carragher. Oh, that's really well done. Big chance. And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The first half here comes... So So back underway, and the heroes know they must improve here in the second half. Decent idea. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Sit through. Must be. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Balde. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Balde. Oh, this is looking promising. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Alex Balde. Oh, that's a clever ball. Outrageously good defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. And into the last 30 minutes now. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Now can they hit them on the counter? Grimaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Can they set up a chance? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could catch them on the break. And no let-up. Takes it on. What a block! Luis Diaz. Now with Tevez. Oh, this looks useful. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
Coates. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. He's in an offside position. Wijnaldum. Now with McAllister. Promising move. didn't go to plan in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And threading it through. Can he put it away? That's Gigi. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Luis Diaz. Now with McAllister. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Determined block. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
And he has options available. Super stop! What's the referee going to do here? Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, that's asking for a caution. Not the most confident clearance. Jamie Carragher. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really...
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Grimaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Grimaldo. Oh! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Given a corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area. The keeper's done well to hold on to that. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Can't give her too much space. Chance to finish. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Now, options are plenty. A really good pass. He put it in. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the... A really good pass. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. A really good pass. Can he put it in? And a goal! Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Good ball over the top. Appearing in field. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big moment! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And the referee playing advantage. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And nicely over the top. Parrott. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, surely! And on they go. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Warren Zaire-Emery. That's how to put in a challenge. Malong Sarr. Here's Tova. It's a neat move. Real chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Tova. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be. And the chance not taken.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, he's through here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Cookchu. Opportunity here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good ball. Well, clattered away. Thauvin. On to Vitinha. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Blackman. On to Katoto. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded.
Well, he can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he?
In it goes! Calmly converted. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Vitor Ferreira. Showing good defensive judgment. Good looking move. Released it nicely. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Clattered away. Cookju. Can they exploit the space out wide? And he might be through here. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, it's some out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he has options available. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Cookju. And they have possession again. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Rete della formazione ospite con il numero 13 Köchke.
And roaming free here. Taban. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Nahar. Mahrez. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Did well to win it back. Decent idea. Great defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, he could be in trouble here. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? Big chance. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Five minutes to go. And good anticipation. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance! And saved by the keeper. Successfully cut out the pass. Nice looking pass. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered.
He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mahrez. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mahrez. And Mahrez. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Exploit the space out wide. And he might be through here. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone. Or can they exploit the space out wide? And he might be through here. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. Or can they exploit the space out wide? And he might be through here. Or can they exploit the... Like that. Superb stuff. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, he's through here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, he's through here. Well, you can't argue with Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superb. Oh, big moment. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Oh, big moment. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Oh, big moment. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home. A really good pass. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. A really good pass. Can he put it in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. A really good pass.